Miranda Devine has written a book on the contents of that laptop. She's a columnist with the New York Post. And of course, our friend, she joins us tonight. Miranda, thanks so much for coming on. This seems like a bit of a bombshell, given Biden's denials.
Well, it is, Tucker, and it again just puts the lie to Joe Biden's repeated insistence that he knew nothing about Hunter's overseas business dealings. In fact, he was intimately involved, and you hear with his own voice where he says to his son about this New York Times story, I think you're clear, as in you're out of trouble. This is, at least evidence of some sort of guilty knowledge. And what it shows is that they were in trouble because the New York Times had come very close to the story about the whole Biden family, Hunter, Joe, and his brother, Uncle Jim Biden, their involvement with this Chinese energy company in a multi-million-dollar partnership. And suddenly, Patrick Ho, one of the executives of that company, is arrested at JFK on bribery charges. And the New York Times is sniffing around, and there are texts showing that Hunter is panicking about this. His lawyer tells him, don't worry, I've hosed down the New York Times. I've been talking to the reporter, and they're not going to mention Joe. And then after the story comes out, Hunter's very relieved, and he tells his lawyer, well, you did an amazing job of turning it into a big fat nothing.
Amazing. Because, of course, Hunter Biden had no skills. He was trading on his father's government job. That's how you get the job at the oil company. Exactly. Miranda Devine, who's done so much great reporting on this. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Tucker.
Well, more tonight from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, right after this. Establish colonies in our hemisphere. It's called the Monroe Doctrine. The Biden administration is letting China turn Brazil into a colony. We're here on that all week. And in the meantime, enjoying Rio. We'll see you tomorrow.
Now, in my own opinion, about this whole thing, if you don't want the baby, don't do an abortion. Give it to someone else who deserves the baby. And if you do an abortion, you should be dealt with the same fucking way, in my own opinion. That is still a form of murder. That baby is breathing. Don't like it, don't watch.